Hidden Object Guru here with more, that's right, Moons of Madness. If by Moons of Madness mean I gotta save my Atelier Rise game before we go and play Moons of Madness. But, you know, then Moons of Madness. Seriously, there's a new Atelier game and I'm super psyched about it. Just started digging into it today. Video will go up soon, and I'm pretty psyched about the new developments in the combat and synthesis systems. Synthesis system is not an easy thing to say. Synthesystem. Actually, I'm happy to say it that way, and I'm probably going to start. Just like maintaining that. Alright, so, I guess we're good. Damn you, Double Dragon theme, why do you have to be so catchy? I'm feeling a ton better today because I ate my salad long before starting the stream. That's right, you won't hear me choking on lettuce today. Wow, I've got a very ridiculous life. Oh. Yeah, your premier's doing something interesting there. He doesn't understand that by cutting wages by 2% in the public sector, that's 2% less money going into the economy. You want to slow down? Oh, we'll cut government spending to help the province. Well, yeah, but you're going to slow down the province's economy, which creates a snowball effect. It's a spending-based economy there, buddy. Service-based economy, largely, so you need people spending that money if you want anything good to happen in your province. Yeah, I would say public sector people are probably some of the hardest working people in your province. I mean, I know they are here. See, I live in Ottawa. And basically everyone in the entire retail sector spent the 2 weeks leading up to the election holding their breath. Because they knew if the Conservatives got in, a lot of people in Ottawa were going to get fired. And this whole town would have an economic downturn like it did the last time the Conservatives were in power. So a huge sigh of relief from everybody. Oh. Excellent work, Horror King. Vraiment fou. Careful. Perfect. Instead of lettuce, I have delicious prunes. The treat of champions. Hidden Object Guru here, back with more Moons of Madness. We have just found the secret tunnel beneath the Orochi... Sorry, the secret base beneath the Orochi Mars lab, which is kind of gigantic. Like, I don't know exactly how this Mars base happened, but it feels like it would have taken... There's like 5 floors of this thing. It feels like it would have taken 50 people 6 months to build all of this. Like, before the scientists ever showed up. I feel like people would have noticed that was happening. Security cameras of the Orochi group, Omni level security clearance only. Well, I have security level 5, so I should be good. I love looking through security cameras. Well, hopefully your premiere will smarten up or get out of the way. Alright, now that I've moved it, hopefully you won't be able to see... Oh, crap. So now we have to figure out a way to get past this security camera. I had already connected to the camera. Right, so that's me. Okay, so my plan is sprint. Whew. I can't believe that kind of worked. Why did I start my live stream earlier than normal? 'Cause I was... What the hell is that? On top of my schedule for once. What's going on here? Ah! Robot! I was just attacked by a killer death bot? What is going on? Also, this place is way bigger than I thought it was.
Unauthorized access. Security en route. Please await the
Who built a robot lab?
Definitely not Orochi.
Yeah, we knew.
It looks...
Orochi does not carve things into mountains.
There's equipment near the base and there's a strange artifact on a pedestal.
You did that one last night,
Inside,
Horke.
there's
Still a good bit.
record of it.
I'll see what I can find out.
It's a joke. Alright, so. Be on the lookout for more crazy killer robots. Alright. Welcome, Dr. Volkova. 7A Max Monist. Argus. Okay. Oh. So it's just all the time she came down here. Which, seriously, how did no one notice?
Huh. Is that a circuit box beyond the door?
Oh, it is. Alright, so I just have to power up the door to get it to 3, which means I have to hit the 2 1s. Okay. You know it's a good movie? Bumblebee.
Oh my god. Declan, there are layers to this space.
Not just
An
layers.
entire complex. I can't believe this was right under our feet.
Josie
It's
was
a
right.
giant research facility. Far bigger than your research facility. Toad's fine. No one is going to ever criticize you for telling the same joke more than once here. Oh no! I gotta remember to start turning off those cameras before robots kill me. Ah! Wait, why didn't I die the first time? See, I thought that was a death animation, but it was just a you of being damaged animation. Yeah, I'll just restart from the last checkpoint. Also, why didn't I get to do a counter on the guy this time?
Oh my god. Declan, there are layers to this place. An entire complex. I can't believe this was under our feet.
Josie was right. Volkova knew.
Alright, here we
This
go.
can't be real.
Manual override, zero series injector, zero series injector, triazolam, nice to know. Triazolam. Okay. Tell me more about this triazolam. The stream stopped for a few seconds. Yes. I think it's just a connection error. I don't think it's anything of consequence. As I've often talked about, I love my internet, but it's not the most stable. I don't understand why I'm not allowed to move while I've, Hey there, buddy. What's your deal? Got a bad attitude, huh? Is he still coming? Okay. That wasn't great, but we did make it eventually. Hey, Gavin, what it is? I don't know which question you're talking about, Horror King. If you mean why did I start early, it's because I always start at 9. I just rarely accomplish that, and today I accomplished it. Okay, Site 9 continues to be the focus of the mission operation. Been invaluable. 30,000 years. Priorities, nice. On the belt of conveyance. Alright, so where is the conveyor belt? Way down there. Not a problem unless this place is full of more robot murder guards, which it definitely is. Okay. But I can't open this door. Well, now I am confused. Should probably turn on my flashlight so I can have the slightest idea what's going on. Aha! It's a thing that does nothing. Seriously, can you, like, conceive of the volume of Earth to Mars flights you would have to do to bring all of this stuff? It's a lot. What is that thing? Okay, there's a circuit box. Great. I can connect based on the camera? What? That's fantastic. Alright, so I have to minus 5. So 3, 1, 1. Okay.
That turned on the conveyor belt. I should be able to get through the room next door if I head back.
The stream's laggy, huh? Damn it, we're gonna have to do something about this. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm gonna try stopping the stream and restarting it just on YouTube. There's a chance that this is being caused because I'm going through Restream and going to Twitch as well. Sorry about this. I will try to fix it.
Design a beautiful online store fast with Square Online Store.
Is that any better?
Design a beautiful online store fast.
So we're like 30 seconds behind, but it does seem to be streaming finally. Is that any better? Oh, the test worked. Alright, fingers crossed this actually functions now. Okay, let's continue through the conveyor belt room. I was gonna say, like, what are the... I guess they could have had a lot of this be built by the robots? But even then, you know, you gotta have someone to supervise the robots, don't you? Trying to think how long it takes light to get to Mars. More importantly, is there light on Mars? That was the right thing to do.
Must be Volkova's lab. Smells like gasoline and fertilizer. It's completely wrecked.
Okay. I'm a little concerned. Gah! Why do I keep taking off my whole suit? I understand taking off the helmet, But like 99% of the stuff in this place, I wouldn't want to touch. Maybe keep the rest of the suit on. My thumbnail is the only thing on screen at the moment. Is that true?
This is out with the old, and
Want to touch. Okay. Yeah, I can see the stream just fine. This keeps getting interrupted by stream errors, which is frustrating for me as well, mostly for the viewers. I understand how I am not the person suffering here. Good, more killer death bots. Luckily, they're just all hanging out in their charging stations. Okay. A job too, can somebody's... So it's capturing everything we're saying. Okay. So yeah, they're planning to kill... She would like to kill all the people who work for Orochi for throwing them into this meat grinder, and I can't say I disagree with her. Oh, hilarious. Yes! No, it's just me being more responsible and starting the stream earlier. The way one should. What?
Holy shit, why is this here?
How could this guy be here? Okay, excavation continuing progress is missing. Okay. Ew. Carbon material and saliva? So someone ate it. Again, Shoggoth. It's a little like Prey. It's about Shoggoths in space, so in a sense it's a lot like Prey. Although in Prey they could, you know, mimic and turn into other things, whereas here they're just Shoggoths. Several side tunnels, entrances to private passage to deeper areas. Okay.
Okay, I think I found what we're looking for.
Copy.
Electromagnetic signature spiritual device
The
and
network
mechanism
used
of the
in
Stone
conflict
Gale.
to brute force a solution. The key requires a high-frequency vibration.
Okay.
Tune your biogauge scanner output to 31 kilohertz.
Got it.
Password device key to open the door.
And we have an activated Martian artifact. We're in business, Shane.
Nothing here says what the next step is.
Now you got us this far. We'll figure it out from here. Thanks, buddy.
Have some brute force
Shane
algorithm.
Newhart, elite spy operative, taking care of business.
Alright, out of here. We're not on security lockdown, so I'm just gonna have to... Oh, damn it! I cannot take any of this drama.
Nope, I can't move this one.
So you're saying I have to just run past of the Death Bomb. Created by the Elder Things to build their Cyclopean cities in Antarctica. In from H.P. Lovecraft's At the Mountain of Madness. Sorry, a greater servitor race. They're genetically engineered monsters that take the form of giant amorphous blobs that have pseudopods, essentially fleshy tentacles that they can transform into anything they need them to in order to perform a task. So that's what a Shoggoth is. And Shoggoths are very, very frequent, make very frequent appearances here in H.P. Lovecraft games.
Okay, we found what we're looking for.
Alright.
We're at the device now.
Really feel like it should have done a save point after that.
The key requires...
But the fact that he hits me and kills me, and I get knocked down, and theoretically I should have the chance to run away, but then he just automatically grabs me and makes me watch the same animation again, well, that's kind of frustrating. Are you saying we have to do this whole segment again? Dear developer, your, and there's no nice way to say this, your, checkpoint placement sucks. And I mean that in the best possible
I
way.
think I found what we're looking for.
Copy. We're at the device.
Sorry about the stream just being functionally unusable today, folks. I don't have a good answer for why that's happening. But I'm just going to continue with the game and see what happens. Yes? Stream keeps crashing. No one has a good reason for why. So can I go in here because it's a safe place to hide from death bots, or what's the situation? Well, that's not ideal. So, was there a second, entire staff of this Martian research colony living below us this entire time without any of us knowing about it? Because that seems slightly crazy, right? Okay, it's just the washroom. I'm noticing a disturbing lack of showers here on Mars. I guess we use alcohol wipes. It's still strange. It's just, you feel like if you're going to have a space treadmill and a space cycle, you'd want some space showers for afterwards. Oh, good. More Shoggoth trees. Exactly what we were hoping to run into. What's this thing? How on earth can I not scan that? A crazy machine with some sort of a containment item. An item in a containment field. Oh, you can't do anything with it.
God!
Oh, okay. I've got a plan. Get the death bots. I can't connect to the camera? I thought I would get the death bots to attack the mist monster, but it looks like I'm not allowed to use this camera. Which kind of sucks for me. Alright, we got a bunch of generic insanity nonsense here. The dude's still not super concerned about, the marks on his hand that are identical to whatever the H is going on in this place. Alright, sprint to the other side. Here we go. Okay, that might not have been the best choice. Especially since there are no computers here for me to investigate the way I thought there would be. Okay. Can I connect from there? Oh, wait. Whoa, I can connect from this side. Nice. Let's turn the camera over this way so it doesn't bother me when I'm leaving. Making it. Apparently Mr. Pug dropped by
Mom was
briefly. Who
approached
knew?
by Orochi. They interrogated her.
Oh,
Also, they're
wow.
hiding this project.
But I sure as hell wouldn't stick around long enough to find out.
Okay. Oof. College Universal, and they deserve the extra facilities. The Centenary Center for Mathematics Studies National. Oof. Damn. What is Agartha? Okay. Uh-oh. 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 This place just gets eerier and eerier. Oh, crap. Oh, hey, we're back at the start. Nice.
The whole system locks down if the security camera spots me. Maybe I can connect to it with the biogauge.
Yeah, that's in the past. We've already dealt with all of that. Alright, Icarus. Let's see what we got. So this time I'm actually going to look forward out of the thing, see if there's any...
Find out first.
Who are you responding to?
You're all alone, little one. Sometimes I feel alone.
So is the witch an intelligence that his mother got in touch with?
They hide like rats under the floorboards. Stick the
Okay. Nice. Oh, good.
It's completely taken over.
The Shoggoth has completely conquered Icarus base.
Ever expanding. Fools! They cannot be contained.
Bad joke away, Horror King. Bad joke away. Hopefully we don't have to deal with any more death bots now that we're in a Shoggoth-infested locale. The hell is that? I saw something moving over there. Alright, I'm probably just going crazy.
Jesus. Orochi has leverage on everyone.
Who's the Invictus? Okay. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Family, licensed family psychiatrist, fear of abandonment, mild social anxiety. Miskatonic! Mechanical engineering. Aww. Equation to explain theoretical underpinnings of Yang males in the mass gap. Damn. Okay. Trafficking in heroin, and he got hired to Mars. Even still. Oh, okay, so they think they could blackmail him.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Lucas, what the fuck?
Yeah. Oh. That's right, Lucas was a serial killer. Wow. Well, now I'm glad he's dead. I wonder if that's all nonsense or if it's a meaningful bit of scientific script. What was I supposed to have seen? See, this is something that troubles me in games where they have a guy react to something, but I didn't see anything weird on screen. It's okay to take the camera control away from me every now and then if you need me to see something. Okay, Horror King, I did answer. Sorry you can't stay. Yeah, I was just trying to be responsible about starting the stream early, but oh boy, did that backfire on me. I might have to try switching over to OBS. Supposedly it's very stable. And not as bloated as what I'm using now, which is, what is it? Oh, this is embarrassing. XSplit? I feel like it's called XSplit. The hell is going on with this tentacle? Is that a plant? Is that flesh? At this point, is there any difference?
What is that? Ugh. What is that?
Well, someone tried to build a human Shoggoth hybrid, and it didn't go well. Is the answer. Although, honestly, how could that have conceivably gone well? There is no upside to human Shoggoth hybrids. What joke? Horror King? Yes, that was a follow-up. Obviously, I enjoyed the joke. But, it suddenly occurs to me that, given... Oh, hell no. Is the robot trying to get away from something? This place is getting more and more troubling. Although historically my attempts to keep jokes going tend to fall into disastrous failure. So I'll just say I enjoyed the joke and leave it there. Okay, so it turns out that the kind of place corporation that would build a giant underground facility on Mars. Hey, you're crazy. Cannot be trusted. What is a mute vacuum?
Not in the spaces we know.
And again, there's no vacuum on Mars. It has an atmosphere. It's thin and it's toxic, but it's an atmosphere. I feel like this game thinks that Mars doesn't have an atmosphere, which is weird. Okay. Is that a padded cell? Why would they have one of those? What is wrong with this place? Oh, good. Now the part we love in
Looks like it opens
literally every single horror game, where you find a person's severed hand and use it to open a hand reader. Although, sometimes it's a severed eye. Oh, good, they're building tyrants. Why are they building tyrants?
Holy shit. That's all of us. The entire Invictus crew. Are we the originals?
Or the copies? Probably the originals. Be weird if you weren't the originals. Ow! Oh, that hurt a lot.
I'm really sorry.
I know. I don't hold it against you. Accidents happen. I was just surprised. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah. Adding in cloning at this point in the story is a very strange choice. Because it
Doesn't end.
Split from a single seed. Germinated, scribbled on carbon paper. They
I do.
multiply like vermin. Sentience is a glitch in the sensory organs. Pain, a cancer fed by reality.
The fact that they have other state clones suggests that we are the originals and they have 2-level clones ready to replace us. Although maybe we've already died and we're like the 5th iteration. We're getting a little close to Moon at this point. Filth. Z pathogen. Each sample highly contained and weakened with a particular original radiation. Okay. Filth clone cells. Okay. Ah. Aww. He's so crazy. Pristine first stored, good arm in the morgue. 9510. Itchy, tasty. $9510, everybody. Oh, she's off to bed, Horror King. Her scratching me was an accident because of tiredness-induced clumsiness. Alright, 9510. I thought I could maybe type on the keyboard. You can't. I would like your severed arm. I would like your finest severed arm, please, game. There better not be a monster in here. Yeah, you don't have to pull it all the way out. You can see there's no severed arm in there. Ah, there we go.
That's disgusting.
Again, why are you pulling these things all the way out? You can just pick up the hand. Oh, good, it's a killer robot. Got some real Resident Evil 2 jive going on here. And I love it. Seriously, Resident Evil 2 is near perfect. I can't believe it and Reventure came out in the same year.
Oh, shit! Come on! Come on! Come on, open!
Anytime you're ready.
Come on! Open! Come on! Shit!
Here we go.
Okay, come on, close! Close, you piece of shit, close! Ha! Yes! Fuck you, you plant piece of shit!
Whew. I did not like the look of that guy. He may be busting out to try and kill me, though, so... Let's see how this goes.
Moon's gravity pulls strangely. It tugs at the tides of the mind. It pulls the planet apart.
So this is the mining that the robots do.
My mind awakened to a flower, aching for the pollinator bat. I could feel this beyond the
Wait a minute.
dimensions to worlds of
Check it out.
outer eternity.
The vines in it are just a decal. And so when it goes apart, the decal just fades, but you can still kind of see it. That's a good way to do that effect. I recently saw a video about how they did shadows in Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, and I was kind of blown away.
Unauthorized access. Security en route. Please await lethal response.
Board meeting at 5:12.
What are they keeping here?
Also, where's the head of the corporation? Okay. Nope. Alright, I'm just going to mouse my way to this one. Okay, apparently you can't use the mouse to... you can't use the mouse to select buttons? That's weird. 1, 2. Alright, we gotta go find a password.
Word.
Oh, a
I should
word.
look around for some clues.
Board meeting at
Meeting
5:12.
That's oddly specific.
Oh, I concur, my good sir.
New Eden. Orochi is planning on building a city here. A failsafe.
There is no escape. The dream will consume them. They are inevitable.
How is that a failsafe? I don't understand. How is building a city on Mars a... Oh, do you mean in case Earth is destroyed? Okay. That wasn't clear.
The clock is stuck on 4:23.
Can I alter it? To 5:12 to make something happen? The answer
So the
is
Lord
no.
God banished him from the Garden of Eden to work the ground from which he had been taken. Genesis 3:23.
Ah, 5:12. It's a Bible reference. But to which book? There is no book of meetings in the Bible, everybody. So we got 4:23. We've got 5:12, and we've got 3:23? Is there anything else to read in here? Eclipse Phase 2. Warning, all employees should evacuate upon Phase 2 initialization mission. Take effect immediately. Okay, that's good. I like emergency activations. Oh, here we go. What does that say? I'm not allowed to read. Communications with the Dreamer requires a sensory deprived environment, even for use these settings. Lighting 20, sound 100, numbing 100. Good to know. Use last. Gotcha. All of that is gibberish.
The CEO of Orochi was here. It makes no sense.
On Earth. That which cannot be decided.
Now I'm just trying a bunch of nonsense. Was he here? I mean, all you know is that his card was here. So I can't work with the clock to get it to 5:12. I can't work with the table to do anything. I'm supposed to gain access to that computer, but there's no one's written down the code anywhere. Or have they? Is this one of those scenes like when I was back in that basement and we just have to look at the various walls over and over again until we stumble into something? Because, dear game, that sucked. It's weird that I can only read this once. Are the dots significant? No. Is it seriously just Eden? That would kind of be silly, but maybe. It was. Okay.
An emergency failsafe if Project Eclipse is released. If I can lower the shield, I can get out of this room.
Okay. Soon become agitated. The workers know resist communication. Scratch walls run through the complex, reduced to wild animalistic frenzy. Chamber and anacronized protocols, but I can hear the echoes ring in my ears. I see the crew of the Cyrano. I've seen them before, but I know who they are with all my being. Okay. So if I let Eclipse out,
The rush is upon you. You don't get to be the same person after they get in.
to keep the fragment under control is created from the strange metal powering the machine in the alien ruins. Oh! Nice. In event of the emergency, vectors can be launched. Self-guiding rocket has been attached to the payload. Can be triggered a code phrase. Fleet clears the atmosphere communications and payload setting the detonation truth. And his location at the offset community. He's considered the operative with the most chance of success in case of catastrophic event. Oh. Wait a minute. So he knows about the backup plan to blow up. Huh. Okay, good to know. Alright. I see. Oh, nice. Apparently, Amundsen found evidence of magnetic powers in Antarctica that led to all of this. Good to know, Amundsen. An actual Gaia engine, you say? Tell me more. "50 meters per second does sound like a lot. Mm-hmm. Okay. Damn. Ah. Damn. Okay. That's creepy.
I'm getting out of here. I wonder if those consoles have anything to do with Project Eclipse.
We know they do. Alright, so what we want is set the slider to 4. Set this bad boy to, okay, I probably have to, do some more looking. So 20, 100, 100. Wait, hold on. What is on and what is off? So I'm going to assume black is down and white is up, right? It's weirdly difficult to see that. So that's up, up, horseshoe of down, and then an up. Okay. Supposed to use that last. Okay. So I don't know what the bottom one is supposed to be. Let me check something. There we go. We did it, everybody. Problem solved. Oh, hell. Well, we woke the dreamer, a thing that in H.P. Lovecraft mythology stuff is always a good choice and you should absolutely do.
What the hell is that thing?
The dreamer. Okay. Okay.
That didn't work. There's got to be a hint somewhere for the right setting on these dials.
There must be. 432? 423? Is that what time it was?
Wasn't the number on the clock?
512?
Something else.
Oh, there we go.
Brilliance. Yes. Let it connect.
So, waking the dreamer. Good idea or bad idea?
Our family therapist's office. I can still smell the musty leather sofa in the corner. My parents took me here when I started having night terrors.
Alright, so we're back in another messed up personal vision.
Yes. We may not have
Which just means it's going to be time to take another break. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comments section below the video. I'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games. But until then, au revoir. Oof. Horror King. Okay, that's a pretty good one. The lemonade, obviously. Next up, the Lost Cave of the Ozarks. Which is definitely a word I'm comfortable saying. Ozarks. I take it back. I was not comfortable saying that at all. Rubber garden, you say? Tell me more. Wait, that guy's got a samurai sword. Don't tell me more. I'm now worried about the situation. Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Lost Cave of the Ozarks. I would love to play. I don't have any previous save data to delete. Oh, hello. There. Welcome to the Ozarks. This particular place has a particularly interesting history. You know what? What the hell? Yes, tell me the history. Oh, nice. Dry zone. People used it as a place to build the first parkour obstacle course. Oh no. Got some real Tom Waits stuff going on in the background there. Oh. Poor people. Meeting a terrible fate like that. Nephew-in-law. Wait, adopted nephew-in-law? I'm so confused. Because if it was his nephew-in-law, but then he adopted him, it's just his son. But if it's the nephew of his sibling's spouse... Sorry, the adopted child of his sibling's spouse. That's really weird. Alright. Do I have a double jump? I do not. I love sprinting. Let's parkour the F out of this place. Why can't I see anything? Nice. Oh, crap! The world behind me is disappearing. That's a very upsetting game. So it's a little early in the game for things to get this tense, don't you think? Great music, though. Oh, whoops. My bad. Oh. That dude is not doing well. So my stamina is the light of the lantern. Dear developers, I don't know if stamina... I mean, maybe it's going to be important later. But it seems to me like stamina is a weird mechanic to put in this game. Was that important? Because by pushing it, I'm about to be erased by, I don't know, the fog of memory? I don't know what that thing is supposed to represent, but it's about to kill me, so... Okay, did I miss something? Was I not supposed to keep going right? Log. Flume. Then I got killed by the erasing field. For some reason I can't move anymore. Like, the thumbstick has stopped working. I'll take some clues. There are no clues. Oh, I can hit stuff with my lantern. Great. It doesn't super matter if I can't move, which again, I can't. Dear developers, getting caught by the person erasing Fire NATO stole my ability to move. So now I can turn left and right, but I can't move. I can attack, I can hit the sprint button, I can't jump, I can't move. So we're going to restart the level. Hopefully this goes... sprinting, climbing, attacking, use stamina. Keep an eye on your lantern's light. Its brightness and indicator of the board's energy level. That's great, but instead of doing that, had you considered just not having a stamina system in this game that profoundly does not require one? Like, I understand why there's a stamina system in... what do you call it? Dark Souls. That makes perfect sense to me. Why is there a stamina system in this? Like, maybe this is crazy, but have you ever played? Has anyone ever played a platforming game with a stamina system in it? And don't tell me, yes, of course, all the time. You can only double jump, X amount of times. That's not a stamina system. That's just a completely reasonable restriction on the number of jumps you can do. Hence the term, double jump. So I can't go that way. And if I go left, I get killed. So let's see if it's stripped my ability to move again. Oh yay, this time I can move again. Alright, so I'm not supposed to go into the log of flume. Seriously, what is that thing to the left of me supposed to represent? It looks like a film error. So let's push this to the edge. Oh wait, I'm supposed to jump up there by jumping off the box. Okay, now I get it. Yeah, I didn't see that the first time. We did it, everybody! Then I ran out of stamina from all the running and climbing and failed to make that next jump. I think that's a joke that works better in spoken than written down. Horror King's joke was that why is it important that seagulls fly over the sea? Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be bagels. point is, you would have to write, he's written in bagels like the food. But of course, it should be written out B-A-Y-G-U-L-L-S. Bagels. Because you wouldn't change, if they flew over the bay instead, you wouldn't change how the entire word is spelled for no reason. And that's not a complaint, it's just an observation that it's one of those jokes that I think works better spoken than it does written down. We did it, everybody! We got rid of, or escaped, whatever the hell that thing that was chasing us was. I honestly don't know what it was. I don't think the game knows either. Oh, I see. Yay! We found a hint! Pal, I'm sorry, but I had to do it. A friend. Okay. And then I fell to my death. That was a twist. The first night. Wait, I don't have my lantern anymore. Oh, that's it over there. But now I have no way to tell how much stamina I have. Thank you. It had no oil? Well, that's a problem. Tell me more about this shiny rock. Okay. Way to go, Moserkite! What the hey? Turns out we're in a mysterious underground church. Who could have seen that coming? Or the kid is just going insane. Both options are equally likely at this point. Swing lantern. At what? What if I set on fire? Oh, I set the... You can't... The curtains, or banners, if you will, are in the way of your ability to jump, so you have to burn them. Okay. I really thought I was supposed to walk on that fire. Oh my god, fire? Walk on that tightrope. But no, the answer was... I was not supposed to do that. Okay. What the hell? Oh, nice. Somebody just what do you call it? Demonstrated that the fire is more powerful than the candelabra. A sentiment never expressed before by anyone ever. Hey, pal. That makes perfect sense. Can I make that jump to the right? I cannot. Oh wait, maybe if I burn the fire here, it'll have less weight and it will move upwards. That makes sense, right? It did not. Huh. Spock indeed, pow. Spock indeed. Take that, gargoyles. I'll say about this. You may be frozen monsters who only come out at night to, I'm going to say, save New York from Xanatos. But you make darn good climbing structures. And no one can deny that. Was I just killed? I might have just been killed. Yeah, I was just killed. Some very, very awkward movement happening here. Okay, that's not 100% clear what I'm supposed to do there. But I'm working on it. Alright. Okay, we got this. Now I just sprint to the left. Whew! Now I sprint back to the right, and we did it! Yay! See what I'm saying? It's like, this game, its art style makes it a little more difficult than it should be to figure out where the various platform limits are, right? Exactly where you're supposed to jump at a given time. But, also as well unrelated... What the hell?! Sure, why not? Also as well unrelated to that, it's got this stamina system for no foreseeable reason. Like, what the hell? Will? Will who? You... survive... So, I have to light up I. Oh, okay. I have to light up will I survive? Oh. But I don't see how to get to the will without getting to the survive. I do famously love gargoyles. Alright, let me try this. You must light the... You must light the campfire under the... away in the storm. Okay. So I wasn't supposed to say you will. Okay, so it's not you will. You help. Nope. You... Is you will? Where is not? And I'm not supposed to write you will survive. No. You will. No, I will do that. Thank you for reminding me, Horror King. I will do that tonight. I'll be honest with you, I've been busy making videos for Lonely Mountains Downhill. Trying to find the last couple of rest areas in the game so I can put up a video on that, but I'm still missing 3. So I'm going to see who else on the internet has found the last couple and hope they will tell me. You will not survive. There we go. So let's say you wanted to have a chase sequence in the game where... Thank you. A chase sequence in the game where my guy being out of breath factors in. Give us a plot reason for that to happen and just make that limited. But giving me this limitation on my mobility just flies in the face of everything that this kind of platformer should be. And there's no particular reason to do it. Alright, maybe avoid the giant evil skull? That's as far as I can push it? Messed up. Careful. Nope. What did I do wrong there? Oh my god, my guy's exhausted. Although, in his defense, I am running him pretty ragged. Which, and I can't stress this enough, shouldn't be a mechanic in the game. Although seeing all of this Incan or Aztec flavored art, I'm not great at telling them apart, I'll freely admit that. It is making me thinking of Guacamelee, a game I really enjoyed. Careful. Is there something further off to the left, or... No, I don't think I can make that jump. Alright, here we go. Wait till this gets high, then grab up on that thing. Not happening. Alright, let's see if I can jump to the left then. Movement is also awkward, too. Nope, no prayer. Alright, let's go check out the dungeon. See if this skull wants a piece of me. Hopefully he doesn't. Hey, buddy. I guess I was supposed to push the block all the way in here? Use it to climb that snake head? I've done crazier things. I mean, not in this game yet, but generally. Go. Oh yeah, this is going great. Yay, we did it! Don't know what it is though. Oh, so I made the thing downstairs disappear. Does that mean I have to push the block all the way back? I feel like it does. Which is totally a worthwhile way to be spending our time. I'm being sarcastic, it's not. Hey look! It's the mask from Majora's Mask. It's a clever little reference that I bet a lot of people didn't see coming. Bah! There's an awkward floatiness to the jumping of this game that I cannot sign off on. Okay, here we go. He's almost done? Alright, kid. You got this. You're almost there. Or not. I don't understand why I can't continue walking. Oh, wait. Ah, no! Stop it, HOGuru. You're just humiliating yourself. Alright, well, I'm completely exhausted now. So what we've done is we've made a puzzle platformer. You know, like a Meat Boy or something like that, where you're pushing blocks and moving stuff around and climbing things. You know, that kind of game, okay? And what's your twist? Well, you gotta stop every 10 seconds and let your guy catch his breath. Are you sure? Are you sure that that is a thing that you should do? You know it! There's one person who knows what people want to play in platforming games, it's me. A person who has literally never played a platforming game. Favorite Easter egg that I've found in a video game? That's easy. The game Dead to Rights 2 quoted my review of Dead to Rights. So that would be my all-time favorite Easter egg for entirely narcissistic reasons. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Alright, so we're going to stop rather than me just fail at this jump over and over again, because that's going to drive everyone crazy. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comments section below the video. I'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games, but until then, I'm going to say au revoir. Okay. I came pretty close to fainting just then. I sat up slightly and my body was like, I don't know if you want to yawn or instantaneously fall asleep, but you're going to do one of those two. And instead I did neither and kind of just slunk further down into my couch. That was a weird feeling. You know when you stand up too quickly and you get a head rush and you have to sit right back down? It was like that, only I was just sitting here. But, something tells me that that might have something to do with how tired I am. No, not just yet, Horror King. Before we cancel the stream and wrap things up, it's time for a new nightly ritual of a little bit more one new level of Dune Sea. That's right, every night we're doing one new level of Dune Sea because, and I don't know if this has been clear so far, I care pretty deeply about Dune Sea. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, there we go. Okay. Goose! I don't know if you've been following my adventure through Dune Sea, but it's about my passion to get this goose back with his flock of geese. And help him have the ultimate goose experience. And after 4 levels of flying through the desert, maybe 5, probably 4, it's great to have him finally back with some water. Canoes! I'm a big fan of the GNUs. I don't know if I've made that clear in the past. I tried to grab that, and I failed miserably. Alright, I'm almost out of energy already. Meh. So we're gonna land for a second, get some energy back. Hopefully the GNUs keep the bobcats away. I gotta say, when people are like, you gotta check out that new game about the goose, I was quite reasonably skeptical. And then I found out that the game was about a goose having an awesome adventure, flying through a desert and battling space squids. I was like, okay, I have been very hard. Some might say too hard. Oh, okay. Don't fly through the geyser, everybody. That's going to goose you into some real trouble. Excuse me. I said, wow, I have been way too skeptical about the value of goose-based entertainment. Obviously, goosing up a storm is what we should all be here to do. Careful. I wish that was a record for me. Come on. Goose your way to justice. Oh, that did not feel good. Oh. I guess I could have flown under the rock. That would have been the smart thing to do there. I love that the gull comes back to get me. It doesn't mind that I goosed myself into a wall. The gull. I don't know if the gull and the goose are best friends, but they do seem very friendly. Goose! So I wonder if there's a skin option where you can like unlock a skin for a European white and yellow goose rather than the Canada goose. Obviously, I would not want to play the game the first time as that sort of freak monster goose. Okay, well that was... I wanted to see if I could unlock the dive through a cloud trophy. But as you can see, I dove through a cloud and did not unlock any trophy. So I feel like there's a solid chance a couple of the trophies in this game just don't work. No judgment, well, some judgment, but not much judgment. It's hard making video games. Okay. Alright, now to goose it in for a landing. Ah. Hey, guy. You cool? You cool? He's cool. As I say, I'm a big fan of that seagull. Maybe the trophy is for doing a dive through a cloud while honking or something crazy like that? Oh, geese, you're the best. And I missed both of the fruit. Or to put it another way, both pieces of fruit. There we go. Goosing up a storm. What? Come on! I turned it around. I did not turn around in time. I'm delusional? Oh, okay. That actually explains a lot. Whoa! As I said, one of the big problems in this game is telling what is a foreground object and what is a object you can fly in front of. Yes! Dodged it that time. Oh, my beautiful violet! Oh no, my deadly squid monster. I don't know why there are violets hovering through the air, but I love that there are. So, this is probably a crazy thing to say, and definitely scientifically illiterate. But given the amount I see it in video game, I've got to ask, has anyone ever put a, Whoa, there we go. a big rock over a standardly operating geyser and see if, you know, the geyser actually got moved the way we're led to believe they would in fiction and by video games? I'm guessing no, because that seems like a pointless and silly thing to do. We're 44% through this level. 45%. So it is actually measuring our legit distance. It's not just doing like, we're going to increase you another 11% per checkpoint. Nonsense like that. Oh, wow, that was dangerous. I need food so badly. I'm about to goose myself into a coma. And I can't safely land here, because I don't know if you've heard this, but there are wolves literally everywhere. It turns out, and I know this sounds crazy, geese, no matter where they land, are never more than like 10 feet away from a wolf. That seems impossible, but apparently it's the case. Wait, I lost one of my birds? I swear to God, I had 2 sidekicks. Pretend you're a goose in War Thunder. I gotta say, that would be pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there was a goose landing point literally right here. That's embarrassing. Hey, he made it! Oh my God, that wolf is not screwing around. Should have spent more points on jumping instead of stalking, Mr. Goose. Maybe you would have had me. No? Okay. Sorry. Such a pleasant trip we're going on. And then he smashed into another rock. Later, we're going to fly through a giant machine full of spinning gears. It's going to be awesome? Yes, we're doing it! Special goose assignment! To goose our way to justice! And beyond? Hi. You all saw me fly through that ring. Okay, that was super embarrassing. I totes forgot about that one. I'll be honest with you, I was pretty distracted by the space squid. Working on a sex farm. Trying to raise it. Getting out my pitchfork. Okay, that was embarrassing. Seriously, is there a better comedic cut in the movie Spinal Tap than them arriving at a military officers club to play a military dance and immediately cutting to the song Sex Farm? Hey, Unabridged! We're having a rough time here in Goosylvania. I screwed up a Super Goose mission, and, well, you can see the result. Goose! Thanks, buddy. You're my hero. Whoa. I can say, without fear of hyperbole, that this is the greatest Goose-themed video game ever made. The game that more fully captures the experience of being an awesome hero goose than any other game I've ever played. Take that, you jerk! I'm not a big fan of those guys. Hey, Falcon, do you want to come with us? No? Okay. Falcons never want to come with us, and I don't get it. Are we not awesome? Are we not magical? It's true. The later levels of Moons of Madness are not what you'd expect. Whoa, that was closer than I would have liked. Oh, damn it. We almost choked ourselves to goose death. I know, but Dune C is making a strong argument that there's only one goose game you need, and it's Dune C. A game about a heroic goose battling space squids in a strange, impressionistic, low-poly desert. In my end of the year awards, I'm going to do a Goose Game of the Year, and I would be very surprised if Goose Game isn't Goose Game of the Year. Sorry, if Dune C isn't Goose Game of the Year. I'm a very dumb person. I can't even finish my jokes correctly. We did it! Yes! We've goosed our way to another success! Goose! I say we just enjoy watching this goose chill for a few seconds. After that, I think he's deserved his rest. Oh. So pretty. Okay. Damn right we will. So how is, damn right. I can say again, without fear of hyperbole, that there is no goosier goose than that goose. Alright. I'm just going to write up this script and quickly record it, and then we'll be off. Alright. There's a hole in my heart, as deep as a well, for that poor little boy who's stuck halfway to hell. We can't let him out, but we'll do the next best thing. We'll go on TV and sing, sing, sing. That sounds great unabridged. I cannot wait to see this Rustin Parr game. Absolutely right, Unabridged. You don't want to rush stuff out just to hit an arbitrary Halloween-based deadline. People like horror-themed content all year round. What's your question, Horror King? Oh, that's weird. That's the longest time I've ever stayed awake for? Me? God. Probably 30 hours. I think that's it. Like, once I woke up, and I don't remember why. No, not even 30 hours. Like 28 hours. I woke up early, then I did stuff all day, then I had to do something really early the next morning, so I stayed up the rest of the night, did that thing early in the morning, and then went home and slept, and I just slept for like 16 hours, woke up the next day at a normal time. It was weird.
Dateline: The Rubber Garden Offices. What have you got for me? A puzzle platformer. Run around, push blocks, light torches. You know, fun stuff. I love it. What's the premise? You're a kid, and it's the past, and reality's trying to murder you. Reality is trying to murder you? What does that mean? There's like a giant blank space where no game exists, and it's chasing you, and if it catches you, you die immediately. Does this blank space represent something? Are you going to explain it? Of course not! Also, we're gonna have a stamina system! Stamina? Like in Dark Souls? Is there gonna be lots of combat? Nope! Just running, jumping, and pushing blocks. Only every 10 steps or so you'll have to stop for 5 seconds to catch your breath. Why? Realism! In our strange, painted, expressionistic version of pioneer times, we think it's important to accurately portray the physical limitations of a sickly, malnourished youth during his fantastical adventure. So, what do you think? Sold. The Lost Cave of the Ozarks is currently available on Steam.
Asmer, huh? I don't know if Asmer is really my thing, but there you go. And I'm not surfing around. I'm writing a video. How long? I'm gonna go further. I'm gonna say you've been awake for 96 hours. Horror King. That is my guess. 4 days, 96 hours. Effects. We're sending our love down the well.
Dateline. The Rubber Garden Offices. What have you got for me? A puzzle platformer. Run around, push blocks, light torches. Former. Run around, push blocks, light torches. You know, fun stuff. I love it. What's the premise? What's the premise? You're a kid, and it's the past, and reality's trying to murder you. Reality is trying to murder you? What does that mean? There's like a giant blank space where no game exists, and it's chasing you, and if it catches you, you die immediately. Does this blank space represent something? Are you going to explain it? Of course not! Also, we're gonna have a stamina system! Stamina? Like in Dark Souls? Is there gonna be lots of combat? Nope! Just running, jumping, and pushing blocks. Only every 10 steps or so you'll have to stop for 5 seconds to catch your breath. Why? Realism! In our strange, painted, expressionistic version of pioneer time.
Oh, okay. That seems doable, Horror King.
We think it's important to
Longer than I've
accurately
ever stayed
portray
awake
the
for.
physical limitations of a sickly, malnourished youth during his fantastical adventure of a sickly, malnourished youth during his fantastical adventure. So, what do you think? Sold. The Lost Cave of the Ozarks is currently available on Steam.
There we go. Done and done. Now to turn that into a video. Okay, the pitch. Lost Cave of the Ozarks. Every part of me is clicking and I'm not fond of it. Everything's playing in stereo. Everything is playing in stereo, right? Yeah, I don't care if the recording's too loud. Everything is stereo, stereo, stereo. Yeah, I recorded something in mono the other day, and I don't know how the settings for the game got switched over. Program got switched over. It was very frustrating. Ba 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 ba. Yes, I don't want you to load the project. Honestly, if you never auto-loaded a project again, I would be super happy with you, game. About to say game. Okay, did not mean to click on you. anyway, let's wrap up the stream here, because now I'm just working. Thanks to everybody who dropped by. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. Okay. Ow. Do, 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 do. Oh, Peppa Combo's game collection is on sale for right in time for Halloween. Nice. Sounds awesome. Well, I got what I'm playing on Halloween. All right. Wait, is that a joke about Project Scarlet? They don't want you to own the system? Wow, video games suck in the future, huh? Wow. Oh, okay, you can just buy it without a monthly plan. That would be terrible. Oh, Sharknado 3. I've only seen the first Sharknado, and I'm kind of proud of that. I see how that would help you sleep. Alright, so we'll wrap up the stream here. Thanks to everybody who dropped by. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. I'll see you back here tomorrow for more Moons of Madness. But until then, I'm going to say au revoir. Is it my announcer guy voice where I'm trying to do announcing things? The Lost Cave of the Ozarks is currently available on Steam.